Hey everyone! My name is Tai Bowen, founder and creative director of White Flag Clothing. Today I'm going to show you guys my Get Ready With Me nighttime glam. So my nighttime glam is kind of literally the same as my daytime glam. I really don't do any eyeshadows. As you can see, I have really full lashes. So tonight I'm going to do, of course, my full face, like, you know, I'm going to do extreme contouring, things like that. But on my lids, I'm going to just do a simple concealer base lid. So stay tuned. So first, I take a little eyebrow spoolie. Do my eyebrows first. Oh my god, they need to be threaded, but my eyebrow girl, she was not available today, but that's okay. So I don't use the eyebrow pencil when I have like dark hair. I use the Anastasia brow pomade, and it has to be like the darkest color. Just green. So go underneath. This will be really hard for me since my eyebrows aren't done, but it's okay. I go underneath and line my brow, just like that. Then I fill it out more this way. Whoa, that's new things for everything. So I just fill it out and I lightly feather the front. And then I'm gonna correct lines with my concealer. And my eyebrows always looks like sisters, not twins. But I take my spoolie, just get it a little more feathered look. And then I fill out where it's needed. So now I go in with the concealer brush, super flathead. Then I use my Born is my concealer, and I just put a little, like, on my hand, like little, just a little. Okay, and then I just put the brush, and I kind of like hold my eyebrow. Look at like really close and personal. To like get clean lines. And I just bring the concealer down to my eyelid after the little part. Okay, then I just take the excess and put it on my eyelid. So I take this Real Techniques brush. It just literally looks like this, and then I come in and I blend in down. Blend all this in here. Okay, so now once that's done, today I'm going to use my NARS foundation. Since I'm going for a night look, usually in the daytime I do like a cream based foundation, but since it's nighttime, I'm going to do a liquid based foundation. So I just take and squirt it in hand. It's new, so it's going to take a little while to go on. Okay, I'm always in my hair, so I won't get it on my clothes. So then I just go in with like a stippling brush, and then I just put everything on my face. Then I just like swipe a little over my eyelid. Swipe a little over my eyelid. Not too much because I don't want to get my lashes super dirty. Okay, then I take excess and put it under my neck so I can blend that in. Okay, and then I also take some MAC powder and I'll just go back in with my neck just to make sure everything is covered. Okay. So once foundation is set and looking good, I go in with my concealer. Then I conceal conceal. Put on this just like make a line like underneath these lashes and make like a upside down triangle. Okay, so I love concealer, guys, I'm not even gonna lie. So I like am really heavy on a concealer. Okay, then I'm gonna go on this little part of my face. This one, concealer, and go straight down. We look concealed, like a beauty blender, and I just blend. So I take a lighter concealer and I'll put it right underneath my eyes because that's the part I want the most highlighted. And I take like a flat concealer brush and I just pat it underneath my eye. Just give it that, like, you know, that extra highlight that I need. So then I go in the contour side. I use the Fenty Coconati to contour. And I'll go underneath my cheek. Okay. Then I bake and conceal. Well, bake. I use the Kat Von D Locket powder, and I just take another sponge. Literally right underneath. Before I do my nose, I have to contour it. So use my contour palette in my nose. It's really hard, so to use on camera. To give me a clear line of like what I'm doing, and you know, to give it more that depth. I take the same brush and I just blend it in on my nose. So while I let all this stuff do the baking, I'm gonna do a little eyeshadow. Remember, I said I don't really do eyeshadow. So this is just like a little, just because why not? Okay, so I just take a little brush, just take my brush and I go into this color here. And I just go lightly tap. I go in with this shade to just put like on my lid, but my eyelashes are so huge you probably won't even see. you probably won't even see the eyeshadow anyway. Because the eyelashes. But I like them like this. Okay, makes sense. I'm gonna blend this in some more. So I own a clothing company called White Flag Clothing. We offer women and men a powerful feeling at a modest demand. So we want you to feel luxurious, powerful, all those things, but we want you to be able to afford the clothing and not break the bank. So we launched in September. It was so beautiful. We sell, well, our signature sweatsuits sell out the most. Like they sell out in like 30 minutes, like no lie. Just having a little chit chat while we wait for this today. So that's what we're thriving in right now, but we totally do all kinds of fashion styles. You should check us out at www.whiteflagclothing.com. We have styles for the everyday girl. We have styles for the girls who want to go out at night, the girls who are super casual and just want to be super cute during daytime, whatever you think, we got it. So while we're waiting for this to bake, since I'm not doing a top liner because my lashes are so dramatic, I'm gonna just go ahead and put some eyeliner on my eye underneath. And I also have bottom lashes, so I don't really need mascara. Okay, so since I'm baking, I'm gonna just go ahead and take the bottom part off. So I use like this Jessica Simpson brush, and I use a Laura Mercier. It's called a Candlelight Sheer Glow. It's so good. I'll just dust it off. And dust it off with my Sheer Glow. I just do the bottom. I do the top of my forehead with a Sheer Glow. The corners of my mouth. Okay. And then for the bake at the top, I take like this brush. I'll just lightly dust. Then I also have this little powder from Danessa Marrick. I'm not gonna say it right, but I just literally take like a little and I put it on top of this bake because it just gives it more like more depth for my skin tone mostly. I just put like a little underneath it, not too much, not just one. Ooh, it looks so cute. Okay, so while that's doing what it's doing, I go back with my contour brush and I just come back and define that contour a little bit more because sometimes the baking powder like gets on it. I'm not gonna do that part. So tonight I'm gonna do my blush. I'm gonna do a super light blush. It's called Cabana Boy. From the Balm, and I like to go like super heavy on my blush because I want to look a baby. Because I feel like my baby looks, comes from right here. So put on my blush. Ooh, that blush is so pretty. I'm gonna come with some more blush from Juvia's Place. I'm gonna use this one right this side. And just literally tap. This one's a little bit more. Because my outfit's like white and sequins and all that, so I'm gonna use some highlight from the Balm. It's called High Tide. Looks like that. Oh, so bright. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna highlight in pink. Highlight in pink. Pink is super pretty. I'm gonna highlight in gold on my nose contour. You don't want pink. Okay, so then I'm gonna line my lips with it's called After Hours from NYX. I'm going to line up. Okay. Okay, I wanna do like a nude. So I'm gonna go in with this gloss from Dose of Colors called Cork. And just put some cork on there too. Perfect. And take these little pins down. Okay, and there you have it, my night glam makeup routine. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe to Jamo's magazine on YouTube. Press subscribe to keep updated, and make sure you follow me and White Black on Instagram at White Black Clothing Official. Thank you guys. Bye bye.